It is 7:12 a.m. You wake up to one Discord notification. Good morning. You have 3 meetings, 1 overdue bill, 2 unread school emails, and an alarming relationship with iced coffee. This is OpenClaw, not an app on your phone, not a chatbot you visit when you remember it exists. It lives in a private Discord server, quietly watching the parts of your life you gave it permission to see. Your calendar, your inbox, your notes, your to-do list, your spending, your family schedule. At first, it is just helpful. Then it becomes useful. Then, one Tuesday, you realize something strange. You have not made a decision all day. You have just been approving them. Your first channel is called Morning Brief. Before your feet touch the floor, OpenClaw has already sorted the day into 3 categories. Things that actually matter. Things that feel urgent but do not. And things you have been avoiding long enough that even an AI has started judging you. Your 9 o'clock meeting moved to 10:30. I drafted a response to the client. Your dentist has 2 openings this week. Also, your car insurance increased by 18%. You do not read the details. You
Task complete.
That is the magic of a good assistant. It turns work into a button. In the kitchen, Discord buzzes again. Based on your calendar and the food currently at home, I recommend eggs, fruit, and coffee. Then a second message. Not the third coffee. You laugh. Because it is
sensible
right.
breakfast
At 8:46, you open the Work War Room channel. There is
Okay,
a
let's
brief for
review
your
this
first
meeting brief.
Who will be there? What they care about? What they said last time? 3 questions you should ask. And 1 sentence you can use if somebody says, "Let's take this offline." For years, you prepared for meetings by staring at slides while your soul left your body. Now you walk in calm. Your coworkers notice. You have become that person.
Remember
the suspiciously
our agreement
organized
from
one.
June?
The person who somehow remembers the one thing everyone agreed to 6 weeks ago. The person who sends the follow-up email before the meeting is even over. Except you did not write it. OpenClaw did. It listened to the notes. It drafted the recap in your voice. It even removed the phrase,
so many
just
reminders,
circling
school
back,
form, dentist,
because
birthday gift,
apparently
groceries?
you use it
I can't
too
handle
much.
this.
At 11:30, a message appears in Family Logistics. School form due today. Appointment next Thursday. Birthday gift for mom has not been ordered. Grocery list is low on 5 items. You reply with 1 word. Handle. A gift is selected. The appointment is confirmed. The groceries are added for delivery. The school form is placed at the top of your phone. Somewhere, an entire afternoon of tiny, annoying tasks disappears. This is where it gets dangerous. Not dangerous like a robot with red eyes. Dangerous like a life that starts working too well. At lunch, you send a voice note to Braindump. I need to
Let's
figure out what
explore
I'm
your
doing
career
about the job
options.
thing.
Okay,
Also,
show me the
I should call
paths.
my brother.
Here are the
And
main
why am I paying
branches.
for 3
Medicine
different
looks
streaming
promising.
services? 30 seconds later, OpenClaw replies. Here is your decision tree. It has broken your career problem into options. It has drafted a message to your brother. It found the
Initiate
subscriptions.
basic protocol.
It suggests canceling 2. Then it adds 1 more line. You have postponed thinking about the job decision for 43 days. You stare at the message. That is not what you asked. But it is
Which
what
one
you
of these
needed.
apps should I use?
At 2:14 p.m., the assistant cancels a subscription you forgot existed. At 2:15, it asks whether you truly need 3 productivity apps. This feels less like technology, and more like having a brutally competent chief of staff who also knows your credit card statement. By late afternoon, OpenClaw has become your second brain. Except second brains do not usually send messages to other people.
Yes,
Yours
let's
does.
do the pickup.
It reminds you that your friend got promoted. It drafts a congratulations text. It notices your wife sounded frustrated in a message earlier. It suggests
This
you
is
pick
so
up dinner
nice.
instead of asking,
It
"What do you
really
want to
is.
eat?" You approve it. The text goes out. Dinner gets ordered. The evening becomes smoother. Your relationships become easier. And nobody knows that the version of you they are receiving has been gently edited by a machine. More thoughtful. More on time. Less distracted. Less likely to forget. Maybe even more like the person you always meant to be. At 7:40,
My
after
brain is
hours
fried.
posts your
Just
evening
one more
plan.
scroll.
You have 90 minutes before bed. Recommendation: walk, dinner, call your brother, read for 20 minutes. Screen time limit begins at 9:30. You almost type, "That sounds good." Then you stop. Because it does sound good. It sounds better than what you would have chosen. You
The
would have
phone
scrolled,
recommend-
ignored the call, forgotten the book, and gone to sleep vaguely annoyed at yourself. OpenClaw is not forcing you to do anything. That is the
Wow,
important
you're
part.
amazing.
It is just making the better choice easier. One recommendation at a time. One draft at a time. One green check mark at a time. And that is how a Discord server becomes the control room of your life. Not because it takes over, because you slowly discover that asking is easier than deciding. At 10:18 p.m., Discord is finally quiet. You open the app anyway. Your cursor blinks in the message box. For the first time all day, there is no recommendation, no plan, no list of options. Just a blank space waiting for you to decide what you want. And suddenly you are not sure what to type.